somewhere in that nowhere was another lone prospector.
The gold rush is not merely a thing of the past. The poor man's dream of making a fortune, immortalized in Chaplin's films, continue to inspire directors like Idrissa Ouedraogo to this day. Just a few years ago, he dealt with the theme in a film about gold diggers in his own country, Burkina Faso, and the character of the tramp still haunts his childlike imagination.
My first memories of the tramp go back a long way. I must have been 6 or 7. You have to remember that at that time, in the village where I grew up, where I'm filming at the moment, where I've shot nearly all of my films, there was the Catholic Church. They showed a lot of films, but their aim was to evangelize to the children and young people. So the best films, of course, were those featuring the tramp.
After when you destroy, I want to be discreet.
It's 3rd November 2002, and the Idrissa Ouedraogo is filming his 8th feature film in the countryside around his native town, Wayigoya. Meanwhile, the children of Wayigoya are, in their turn, discovering the gold rush. It's the first time in their lives they've seen the character of the tramp, and his effect is miraculous.
What you remember most are all the moments of laughter, his rather bizarre walk, unique, I would say, and also the fact that he's a little man. He was like us. He's an adult, but at the same time, he's a child. And I think that's what created a bond between me and Charlie Chaplin, and everyone of my age. Because in The Tramp, it's feelings that are most important, and feelings are universal. You don't see the skin color. You don't see any color. You don't see a white man. You see emotions.
The idea for this scene came to Chaplin after he read a tragic article about the 19th century convoy of immigrants. These unfortunate people, led by one George Donner, found themselves cut off by snow in the Sierra Nevada, level with Lake Tahoe. The only way they could survive was by eating their dogs, their cowhides, and their moccasins before starting on the flesh of their dead companions. Turning this tragic cannibalistic event into comedy, Chaplin used it as the basis for the famous chicken scene in The Gold Rush.